If you're having trouble starting a painting, I do recommend trying to use some more softer brushes. And what I mean by that is it's basically a brush that doesn't have a super hard edge. So when you paint, it's not gonna look as defined. And so when you do this, and when you paint with this kind of brush, just try using the basic soft brush that most programs or art programs have. It's gonna look blurry in the beginning, but over time, the more strokes you add in, eventually you're going to find some interesting shapes, right? And then from there, you don't even have to change your brush. Just make the brush size a lot smaller to define certain edges. And then from then on, then you can find or create something that's a little more clear. But the trick is, if you're just in that spot where you're sort of empty when it comes to the ideas, right? Like you don't have anything concrete that you're trying to illustrate yet. You're just trying to sort of figure things out, trying to make something up. Try using less hard edged brushes and more softer brushes. Also, if you're gonna use a brush that has like a soft edge, try to increase the brush spacing as well, because when you do this, it's gonna create like a really nice texture. It may seem kind of aggressive in the beginning, but when you zoom out and see your piece as like a full thing, that brush spacing will end up becoming some kind of texture. You can also sharpen it in the end to add a bit more crunch. But the point is, it's just gonna make your random doodles a lot more interesting. And I've noticed that it's gonna give you that really charcoal esque kind of vibe when you have like a soft ish brush, basically a brush that has like a soft edge, and you have like decent amount of brush spacing. It's gonna look like a charcoal sort of sketch, and I do recommend you try this out. And in a way, because the brush itself is so soft, like you're not pressured to be so defined with your shapes. Like you don't even have to commit to anything because everything is gonna start off being blurry, kind of loose. And then from it puts you in a certain mindset of just being a bit free. And I think that's sort of the nice thing about using a softer brush to sort of paint and figure things out. Again, it's gonna look blurry in the beginning, but over time, the more you figure things out bit by bit, you can define things more. Yes, you can use other brushes as you make more progress, but you can also use the same brush, but simply make the brush size a lot smaller to define those edges.